Here's the thing, though. I always have this statement, and it's tied to the work I do. And it's a simplistic baseline of how it works to create who I am. And the statement is, what you create creates you.
How did you become Anthony Trucks?
Man, that's a question my wife and I always ask. We're like, how'd you become you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm a weird guy, man. I do. Here's the thing, though. I always have this statement, and it's tied to the work I do. And it's a simplistic baseline of how it works to create who I am. And the statement is, what you create creates you.
I love that.
It's very simple. And essentially what it is when I was in high school, I had this guy who was skinny. I was a skinny guy, not very confident, not much strength, not very quick. And that off season, after that girl said that, well, I went to work, man. I lived in the weight room. I was on the field catching balls. I was running routes. I was in my house throwing a ball in the air 500 times a day. I had to catch it at 500 times or I wouldn't go to sleep. And so that was my process. And every single catch, every single rep, I was building a more skilled physical body, but I was also building a more confident internal Anthony. So what happened is I showed up the next year, and if it was me and you, Peter, hey, if it's me and you, bro, I'm going to win. I don't care who you are, what you've done, where you came from, but I get to own that this is my W today. And I don't care if you go home crying. That was just my mentality. And I earned it. I owned it. And I bought myself in the moments. And in that mentality, it's how I've approached every next level. When I got to a point of saying, okay, I want to be in the NFL, what do I got to do that no one's going to see? So that when I get in the field, I will fight for me to a tooth and nail where you're not going to beat me. Because you can only get that level of just a confidence and drive when you know you did the work. If you didn't do the work, you can't have the confidence like that. You don't get that chip on the shoulder.
Absolutely. So the muscle you got to build.
Yeah, that's how it built me. And to this day, I do it. There's so much I do in the background nobody sees, but that's why I can show up confident and be like, hey, I'm the guy for this. Let's go to work, right? And I get the thing done because I know I did the work.